this is Claire at Restore Fitness Therapy. So in this exercise video, we are going to do some exercises for our glute muscles. So this is the set of muscles that you would find in your buttocks. There are lots of different muscles in there. You've got your glute med, your glute max as well, your glute min, and you've also got piriformis muscles as well. So we're going to be working this area of the body today. Now these muscles are really important because we actually should be using them a lot for walking, and if you're a runner, you'd really want to be firing from your glute muscles because it relieves the tension in your hamstrings. And also the glute muscles are naturally attached around the pelvis here and the lower back. So if you're not using your glute muscles, or they are weaker than they could be, then it means your lower back muscles are generally having to take the strain of that. So the more we can strengthen those glute muscles, the more we can kind of take a little bit of the pressure out of the lower back. So if lower back pain is something that you're struggling with, then working on strengthening your glutes is a really valuable thing to do. So hopefully this exercise is going to be of particular benefit to you. So for this exercise, we're going to be in an all-fours position. The only equipment we need for this is our mat. You could obviously just do this on a carpeted floor if you're okay with that. So I'm going to show you this hands and knees version here. So when we are on our hands and knees, we want to make sure that our wrists are directly underneath our shoulders and that our knees are directly underneath our hips. And what this means is that actually I'm not holding any tension through my arms, my shoulders, my legs. If my knees come in too close, your back is going to start to hurt here and you're going to feel straining in the back of your hamstrings. Equally, if you're too far back, your stomach muscles are going to have to be doing more work than we want them to right now. So again, if you've got a mirror at home, really good idea to use that just to check your alignment and start training yourself into knowing how that feels. Now for this exercise, as we all exercise in all fours, we really want good neck alignment. You shouldn't be down here looking at your knees. You also shouldn't be up here looking ahead of you. Your eyes are just down ahead of your fingertips so that your neck is in perfect alignment with the rest of your spine. So for this exercise here to work our glutes, to get to the start position, I need to engage the core so that when I slide this one leg away, nothing in my body moves. That is my start position. I'm pointing my toes. If it's more comfortable for you, feel free to flex them, but just be careful in a moment that you don't jam your toes into the ground here. So as I exhale, I'm going to engage my core, lift the leg up to hip height, and I feel the glute muscles engage, and then breathe in and tap down. So breathe out, engage the core and lift, feel the squeeze, breathe in and relax back down. That is 3 there. I would say something between about 10 and 12 repetitions in total. Now what you can hopefully see from this video is that there is lots of movement in my leg, but nothing in my back is moving. My hips are staying absolutely still, my spine is remaining in neutral, my shoulders are remaining still, and I'm using my core muscles to help me achieve this stability. So I've taken the leg away, so now the core muscles are having to compensate for that leg that's now up and off the ground. And then when you're done, you'll come back in and change sides. So in terms of repetitions, again, if you're a beginner, you might like to start with 4 or 5 repetitions, or if you're new to this sort of exercise, or this is an area of your body which is particularly weak, start with a small number. As you become more accustomed to the exercises, you can start to add repetitions, and of course if you can move quite slowly through this as well, it will really help you with your alignment, understanding your alignment, understanding how to maintain a stable pelvis and keep those core muscles working hard as you do this. So we're keeping the legs straight in this exercise so that we don't switch on the hamstrings quite so much. There is a version we often do in class with a bent leg to switch on the hamstrings, and if that's something you're looking to achieve, then feel free to bend the leg. But for the purposes of this exercise here, just working through our glute muscles and our core muscles, and then we would come back into our start position. Okay, so I hope that exercise is useful to you. It's quite a nice sort of simple one to do. Of course, if being on the hands and knees doesn't suit you, you could do this standing up and just raising the leg, or even leaning forward onto a chair or a tabletop here, just so that you've got space to lean the body and lift the leg, and then you'll find that you can use your core muscles and your glute muscles at the same time. Okay, so I hope that's useful to you. Let me know how you get on next week.